guys, I found some time today, or made time, I guess you'd say. I got most of my homework done, but I can relax for a little bit, can't I? Where we last left off, I just finished my line art, and I was about to start my coloring process. So right now I'm gonna start on Ellie, because I feel like I could explain how I draw Caucasian skin better than native skin. I'm still practicing with native skin, actually. Connor skin. So I start out with I have to label my coloring layers because no, they just get mixed up and it becomes hectic. As you can see, I'm selecting what I'm gonna draw. Like, this makes it easier for me. I don't have to erase as much. Just highlight where her skin is. And I don't go all the ways in the line with skin because it's gonna be covered up eventually. And I'll get her leg in a bit. So I've been getting messages about what am I doing in college, why am I here, you know, personal stuff, and I'm flattered that you guys want to know that. I'm not going to say the name of the university I go to because, well, I'm a paranoid little freak and I don't say that stuff publicly. I mean, some freak could be watching this on YouTube. You know. First line of defense. Yeah, I'm paranoid like that. Anyway, I go to a private school, and it's Methodist based. Yes, I'm a Christian. I love God. I try to do that. I try to show that sometimes in my work. That's why you don't see much mature stuff from me as well. Nah. Seriously, the only mature thing I've really done was for Assassin's Creed. Go figure. Okay, basic colors. I started with a base. Like a normal base. Oh, whoa, didn't like that. Here's a former picture that I've drawn. Yeah, this is my headcanon for the DLC. I've had a lot of feels because of that. Okay, so I started with the base color before anything else. The skin. Here's where things get fun. Alright. So sometimes I will go here. Sometimes I will, like, hide that. And, like, look to see if I'm doing the shadows right and stuff. Again, that's another reason why I do references. It helps me with the light source, which I need to pick right now. Always pick a light source, because you don't want your light coming from everywhere and you have random shadows everywhere. It looks strange. So in the picture, the light source seems to be coming from this way. See how it comes down like that? How it hits his features. So, here we go. Light source. If it will show. The heck? What is going on here? I don't understand. Okay, I really don't understand what's going on there. What is this? Oh, I still have that selected. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'll do light source in a second. Wow. Nice, Frankie. I'm gonna continue with my personal stuff. I go to private university. And it's Gee damn it, it's snowing again. We had 2 feet of snow a couple weeks ago, and it's snowing again after it all melted, and it was nice a couple days ago. Where I live, the weather's very bipolar. Okay, so here's how I use the color wheel. See that? The complementary color is going to be right across, and that's how I pick the colors I'm going to shade with. See the dark skin. Now, I knew this brush, you know, I'd used it before. I never really, like, figured out how to use it until a couple weeks ago. In high school, I used to love coloring with oil pastels. My favorite thing in the world. Loved it. It was fantastic. And when I found this brush, I cannot describe how ecstatic I was to find a brush that looked like oil pastel almost. I can't believe it's snowing. Go away. Ugh. Alright. Now, don't be afraid to use color when you're working. Like, I love using color. I don't do this type of shading for breasts often, so I'm gonna figure out how to do this really quick. Okay. Sometimes I'll even, like, steal the color from the picture itself. Like, see that? But she's not the same skin tone I want for Ellie, so I'm not gonna do that. Gonna get creative on my own. As you can see, I'm very, like, patchy with shading. I don't really... Alright. Always use complementaries when you're shading at first. Like, if you have a beige tone skin color like here, always use blues and stuff for like the really dark shadows. Complementary colors are the best for shading. Like, that's what I've always been told. That's what I do. So there we go. I'm going to put a little bit of reddish tint in there. I like ending up with purples because if you look at your skin, you have blues and purples all over the place if you look close enough. Shocking, but it's there. I use this to kind of get in between all these. That's how I get my purple colors. That really dark hair. As you start getting over here, get lighter. I'll put lighter over here. I'm an idiot. I really don't think I'm an idiot, I just make mistakes sometimes. I'll admit it. Ooh, down here. Shade down there. Whoopsies. You hear me say whoopsies a lot, just warning you. So as I was saying, another question I've been asked is what I'm studying here at my university. I started out as a biology major, and now I'm hoping and now I've decided to switch to nursing for next year. I want to go into neonatal and work with babies and stuff, so. And I want to actually work with babies, so I have to be a nurse to do that. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, I'll work with babies any day. Not there. Her hair would be there. There we go. I'm also going to try something new out with this picture when it comes to lighting and stuff. I'll show you guys what I'm going to do when I'm done blending everything in and stuff. Alright. I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but trust me, it'll make sense. Blur. It's my best friend in the whole wide world. My drawings would not be what they are today without blur. The blur helps me like merge colors together like I would if I was using oil pastels and stuff. Alright. I'm gonna remerge these two, see how it works. I should use a different shade of blue, but this will work. For our purposes right now, this will work. I'm kind of using the stroke technique I used with oil pastels in high school. Like, I would be sitting there with my fingers just rubbing all over the place. And no, after I blur, I'm not done. Like, this is the beginning. I try and make it so none of the base, almost none of the base is showing. As I was saying, I want to be a nurse. I want to do neonatal. And I was also asked why I don't have much time to do the fan stuff that I want to do outside school. I'm an athlete. I'm a college athlete. I play softball. If I hear any thunder thigh lesbian jokes, I'm gonna be pissed. Just warning you. It's not that I'm offended about being called a homosexual. It's crappy to like be stereotyped right away just because of something you do. And like, it just pisses me off because I'm sitting there and you don't even know me and you're assuming that already. Thanks for being an asshole about it. If you haven't noticed with the rant a little bit, I've already had trouble with that. I actually had a crush on a guy, and when he found out I played softball, he asked I question and crush over. I'm not a fickle person, but that pissed me off.